December 11, 1978. Just before dawn, a small group of armed men quickly entered a cargo terminal at New York JFK Airport. They did not fire a single shot. Within an hour, they walked away with nearly $6 million in cash and priceless jewelry, the largest cash robbery in American history at the time. But the robbery itself was not the most shocking part. Over the next few months, the people connected to the heist began turning up dead one by one. Some disappeared forever, others were found executed before they could speak. This was not just a robbery, it was a mafia operation that became one of the bloodiest cover-up in organized crime history. This is the story of the Lufthansa Heist. The perfect target. In the late 1970s, New York John F. Kennedy International Airport was one of the busiest airports in the world. Every day, millions of dollars in international currency, diamonds, gold, and valuable cargo passed through its terminal. One airline attracted particular attention, Lufthansa. The German airline regularly flew huge amount of cash from Europe to New York. Much of that money belonged to banks and business exchanging foreign currency. Security exists, but compared to modern standards, it was surprisingly vulnerable. For anyone with inside information, it was a perfect target. The inside man. Every great robbery begins with information, and in this case, the mafia had exactly that. A cargo employee working inside the Lufthansa terminal had accumulated heavy gambling debt. Desperate for money, he shared confidential details about the airport security, producer, employee schedule, and where the cash was stored. That information eventually reached members of New York organized crime world. Suddenly, an impossible robbery no longer seemed impossible. All they need was someone bold enough to pull it off. The mastermind, the operation was organized by experienced criminals connected to the New York most powerful mafia group. They understood one simple rule: speed. The longer they stayed inside the airport, the better the chance everything would collapse. Instead of creating an elaborate Hollywood style plan, they designed something much simpler: get in, control the employee, take the money, disappear before police even understood what had happened. Simple plan often work best. Preparing for the impossible, the robots study employee routine for weeks. They learn who arrived first, who carry key, which security door remained unlocked, and exactly where the cash shipment were stored after arriving Europe. Every minute was time, every moment rehearsed. There ought to be room for mistake. One wrong decision could mean life in prison or worse, death. The mastermind, the operation was organized by experienced criminals connected to on New York's most powerful mafia crew. They understood one simple rule: speed. The longer they stayed inside the airport, the greater the chance everything would collapse. Instead of creating an elaborate Hollywood style plan, they designed something much simpler: get in, control the employee, take the money, disappear before police even understood what had happened. Simple plan often work best. Preparing for the impossible. They robbers study employee routine for weeks. They learn who arrived first, who carry key, which security doors remain unlocked, and actually where the cash shipment were stored after arriving from Europe. Every minute was timed, every moment rehearsed. There would be no room for mistake. One wrong decision could mean life in prison, or worse, death. December 11, 1978. At approximately 3 a.m., several masked men arrived outside the Lufthansa cargo building. They knew exactly who to stop. An employee was intercepted as he entered the building. Forced at gunpoint, he led the robbery inside. Within minutes, airport workers were tied up and ordered to remain silent. No one resigned. The robbery were not interested in hurting anyone. They wanted only the one thing: the money. Using information provided by insider, they quickly reached the secure vault area. Inside were stacks of cash waiting for transport. Alongside them, boxes filled with expensive jewelry. The crew loaded everything into waiting vehicles with astonishing speed. Before police could respond, they were gone. Just under an hour after the robbery began, nearly $6 million had vanished without a single shot being fired. For the criminal, it seemed like the perfect time, but the real nightmare was only beginning. I hope you understand. Next part.